Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rubina Mahali. Thank you for tuning in and keep on supporting your girl. Okay, if this is your first time joining in, please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button and the notification bell down below. Okay, darling, please. Today I'm having a sweet because I don't have that much energy, and we know that sugar gives us energy. Whoa, so I love it because yeah, it wakes me up. It gives me a little bit of energy. Without wasting any time telling you about something that you didn't open this video for, let's get on today's topic. Oh, I want us. I'm going to list 5 things that makes me feel discriminated, or what should I say, things that sighted people do to us that keep on reminding us that, oh girl, you are blind. Okay, and sometimes they make me feel bad. Yeah, I don't like them. Anyway, no one will like to be treated in a way that they don't like. Like, to me, it seems like you are rubbing it. It's like you are rubbing it into my skin. I would say, you can't see, and then I will treat you differently, which is not good. The first thing, hey, this one, guys, I am talking to the sighted guys. Why do you like doing this? When we are out with girls, when I'm out with my girls, and I meet you at the mall, like, do you know what these guys do? People, like, they will want to talk to me again. Phela yo yabona mina vele I'm hot, ndiyababa. So they will want to talk to me, and yabona. And then when I turn and they realize that maybe I'm looking at a different direction to where they are, or maybe when we leave with my friends start holding me, then they realize that this girl is blind. Like, they become speechless. They don't know what to say, and they don't want to talk to me anymore. They were like, okay, sharp, Joe. Then they will just leave. Isn't this is bonai? Things that many sighted people do to us. Yeah, because what I know is that they will approach you in a public place. Let's say maybe we're in a restaurant and they come there. I can feel I'm sitting down, so I'm not visible. You can't notice that I'm blind and I'm not wearing those dark glasses. I'm with my friends, busy laughing, like minding our own shindig. And then the guy will come and he will like, hi, how is you? Like, we will greet him, and then maybe he'll like, can I talk to you? And I will like, okay, sure. And then maybe he'll be like, um maybe asking for my numbers, something like that. And I always hesitate. I never gave a stranger my numbers. I don't do that. I don't play that games, because already what's clicking in my mind, I know that this guy doesn't know that I'm blind, and the minute that he realizes that I'm blind, he's going to feel awkward. He's going to be somehow. So if he noticed that I'm blind, maybe see my phone, that my phone is talking or something, then he'll be like, oh, okay, so you're blind. Then I'm like, yeah. And like, okay, I'm sorry. Then he will just apologize and leave. Hey, kunzima, to be shelled, to be proposed by a sighted person. Hey. Hey, number 2. The other thing, when we're in a taxi or in a public transport, this thing happens regularly. It happens regularly. Like, I'll be in a taxi with the person that I'm with if I'm not traveling alone. Because when I'm traveling alone, like, you are going to talk to me. Even if you realize that I'm blind, there's no way to run to. But if I'm with someone, you talking to me, and then you realize, you know, this thing, why it bores me, like, young Dina. because I'll be having a conversation with this person, a long conversation. After about my 10-15 minutes, then this person realized that I'm blind. Maybe we'll get into another conversation, and then maybe I tell her that I'm blind, or maybe she will ask me something that I have to look maybe on the screen or something. And when I'm telling them that no, I can't see, I'm blind, then they will start acting weird, and they will turn to my friend or to whoever that I'm with in the taxi, and they'll start having a conversation with that person and about me. Like the person will like, oh, like she can't see, really? Oh, but God is there, and they will start talking like as if like I'm not there. They're like doing that. Why is the end? I was like, dudes, I'm still here, okay? This is up, like you were talking to me the whole time, and after you realize that I'm blind, you start changing the conversation. You don't want to talk to me anymore. You turn to the person who's next to me. What the F is that? Don't do that. Like, I'm not telling them that, but I don't like it. Like, I will, this thing will just run to my head, and I'll be like, then what's wrong with this person? Please forgive me for the dogs that are barking outside. And thirdly, this thing happens when we are shopping. I'll be with whoever that I'm with at the shopping mall, and after, like, when we are paying, we'll pay, and then after we have paid, the cashier will start talking, or in the middle of the payment, the cashier will start talking to my friend or the person that I'm with, and then she'll be like, oh, so she can't see, oh, and she's so beautiful, wow, like, I wasn't aware that she can't see, and all of that, and I don't like it. And they'll start asking my friend, like, when did she become blind? What happened? What's wrong? Did her parents, like, guys, at my age, you will ask my friend, like, did her parents took him to the doctors? Did they try sunglasses? Did they try eyeglasses? Did they do that? Did they do that? Like, and I'm right here. I don't like that thing. Stop it. You need to stop it. You cited people, okay? The fourth one, when I'm going to the clinic, or yeah, this thing happens when I go to the clinic or to the hospital, especially the public clinic, because that's where I go, girl. I don't have money right now to attend the private clinics. Okay, when I go there, and I'm with my mom or with my sister or with whoever, this is what they usually do. They will ask my mom about what's wrong with me. Like, they'll be like, what's wrong with her? Uh, uh where does she feel pains? Like, really? And I will answer. I usually do that, and I'm like, oh no, I have a headache, or the here and there is painful, or this and this. And then even after I have responded them, even if I have answered, they will turn to my mom again. Like, when did this started? I was like, really? Excuse me. Like, sister, are you serious? Sometimes, especially when I'm at the clinic, I do that. I'll tell them, like, can you please just talk to me? May you talk to me? Because my mom doesn't know a thing about what's happening to my body. So can you talk to me? Okay? And stop doing that. And the number 5, the other thing that I don't like, guys. And this thing, it happens with my friends. Yo, last time I felt so bad. It happened, I think, 2 years ago, 2 years back. Yeah, like, me and my friend wanted to go out. Like, I'm the one who started this. I was like, why don't we go out, like, and have some fun and this and that? And she's like, oh, okay. I would also like that. So, but let us call other people that you know, so that we can go together, so that there'll be that vibe, we can enjoy and all of that. And I was like, oh, okay, sure. And then we called our other classmates. Yeah? And then fine, they agreed. When we're supposed to pop out the money and start preparing for the excursion, for the trip, abantu, they changed. They changed, guys. Like seriously, they said, no, we don't have money. Like one by one, this one's like, no, I don't have money. Are we going to drink where we are going? And then say, no, like we can't drink while playing or while swimming there. And like, no, I'm not going there. Then we like, okay. People just quit, kept on quitting, and then we remained, the two of us, because we're the one who came with the idea of going out. And I was like, oh, girls, so everybody like just decided to drop us. So what are we gonna do? Are we still going or what? And she was like, no, let's postpone it after 2 months or so. Maybe they will come around. And okay, I kept quiet. 2 months passed. Then the following year, I asked her again, like, aren't we going to that place? And she was like, oh no, let me go and ask Abu so and so. And then she went and asked Abu so and so. Abu so and so denied. They said, no, we don't want to go. We don't have money and all of that. And I was like, girl, why don't we go, the two of us there? Because people don't want to join us. And you know what she said? And it broke my heart. She said, though I didn't show her, I just kept quiet and was like, okay. She said, no, like, if we go there, only the two of us, like, it's going to be boring, there won't be that vibe. And it's like, it's going to be boring, which means I'm boring you. The first thing that clicked in my mind was like, oh, I know what she means. Because the other thing that she said, she's like, no, we won't have that fun because Yabona, I'm going to be the only one who can see. And then she quickly changed the topic and started talking about something. And I acted as if like I didn't hear what she said. Actually, what she meant was that she can't go out with me and have fun with me. Only the two of us. Because like I won't be able to take her pictures. I won't be able to take her photos when she wants those photos. Like she has to hold me wherever we go, but then she wanted other people so that she can feel the vibe. And we're like, oh, okay, I'm fine. And guess what, guys? Since then, I stopped asking her to go out because I saw what's in her mind. And then what I'm trying to say with this is that the other thing that people discriminate about us. It's this thing, guys. Like, they make us feel like we are a burden, Even your friends, not all of them, yeah, not all of them. I do have friends that do go out with me and all of that, but yeah, not all of them. There was this particular one. And I know that I'm not the only one who's experiencing this, okay? It's not good. Like, your discrimination is not happening only with race, with language, with dialect, with the origin of a person, even with disability. Like, they do discriminate us. I can hear like many, what do they call them? LGBTI group, like they like complaining, oh, we are being discriminated. And I do get their point, being discriminated because of your gender, because of the way you are, because of who you are, like something that you can't change. Like I won't change that I'm blind. So when you're treating me in a different way, that thing like makes me feel sad. So next time when you meet me in a taxi and you realize that I'm blind, if you want to know something about me, just continue and ask me. Ask me, like I'm comfortable, I'm free. Not everybody like talking about their disability or their blindness, but I'm one of those. I'm one of those people who will come out there and talk to you and share whatever that you want me to share. Okay, just don't do it behind my back, or just don't talk about me as if like I'm not here. No, don't do that. So if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Did I tell you to subscribe? Do that and hit the notification bell so that YouTube may notify you. Okay, guys? Please, please, please. We are running to 100 subscribers. It's a little number though, but it makes me happy to know that there's a little bunch of a community that I do communicate with each and every week. And I love you guys. Bye.